Esports, right? They've done really, really well with the drafting. What do you see for
Different
third game for
perspectives
Stamina?
expose the
What can
same
they
truth.
do in terms of... Oh, there goes
Welcome
the
to the
Marvel.
greatest
Back
mag
again.
show of all time.
Don't waste
And
that
they do
gun,
take
my
red side
friend.
though. Stamina takes red side though. So, but honestly, yeah, maybe. I mean, then it's tough now. It's match point. Do you want to risk the fraud alert and match point? You know, I think you let those picks through, and that's what Nighthawk does well, and they know how to play their game-to-game draft. Like, ooh, what can we try in game one when we have plenty of opportunity? Stamina. You don't want to. Do you do a crazy risked Hail Mary play, or do you just kind of keep it simple here?
I don't know, Trex. I don't know, because I'm looking at what Nighthawk are banning out. Jushin's left open, Boxia's left open, and don't get me wrong, yeah, Shiro's got deep pockets and so do Nighthawk, but Boxia is such a no-brainer hero, to be honest. Such fast rotations, so such team involvement. You don't need to buy any sort of anti-heal till what, 5th, 6th, 7th minute maybe. So take away all sorts of early pressure that could really kind of put a stop into Colleen as well as Merlin, and that's what they're doing. No Hilda, no Khalid, no Harley. Jushin's taken off this time from Stamina Esports. Boxia's left open. I don't think Nighthawk want to let that through. And for all we know, they'll probably give Boxia in the hands of Merlin just to play in the roam position too.
Yeah, I think you just pick up the Basha right away here, right?
No brainer.
Got to. No brainer. Keep it simple.
So with Stamina, what is the coach Bear doing? Can we have... I'm not really...
He's hugging them. He's going to give them a hug. Bear hugs.
No.
Heretic from Nighthawk.
For the first pick.
Worth it though,
First pick.
because Stamina can't pick it anyway.
No, it's weird. It's very weird.
Maybe still
It's,
like kind of hiding their
maybe they're-
composition a little bit.
Yeah, or maybe they're just like, what is Stamina up to? Why do they want to give us this Basha? We're not falling for this. They don't think about any of this. To them, it's all just like, interesting. Blue pick?
Blue. I was just gonna say we haven't really seen Blue, and Blue has been picked and
Our cosmic blaze will never be
From the
extinguished.
games that I've played,
They still don't want to pick it.
We lose. I usually lose to a Blue. It's horrible.
Nope.
The head game right now. It's the mental battle.
Yeah.
No, we're also not good on Basha. We're gonna take the glue.
But they pick counters.
As an answer to the Basha. Both teams just keep picking Basha counters.
This game.
They pick carry here. Imagine. Oh wait, they got Harrod.
I
They
feel
could
like
pick carry here. That might be the honestly. Oh no, they have hair. Yeah. Sorry, Layla. Go.
no, that's okay. I just think the Nighthawk picks are definitely unexpected. This is the game that they want to do really well, and get all the picks that will win the game.
You're looking at the future champion.
Your team is picking.
Ooh. Wait a
Wait,
sec.
what?
See now this is
Now they're
this
playing
is
with
Harrod
us.
jungle.
Now, yeah, this is Nighthawk.
They're playing
This is
it.
Nighthawk that we're
Yo,
talking about.
Can we check with production? Is that the right picks? Like, are we gonna see a Harrod jungle? Because on the other side, they pick a Phobius, done and dusted. The Harrod's not gonna be much of a threat. Phobius is still possible from the side of Stamina Esports. They can pick it up. This is crazy from Nighthawk. They're blitzing both sides, like early, strong, powerful side lanes. And the best thing is Lapu can go both gold and EXP, so can Yu Zhang. So you're really alleviating any sort of pressure that could come from both sides. And now pick something early in the roam as well as mid. And then you're just playing a 1-3-1 hyper carry with this Harrod. Where are we back in M2?
I don't know. They're showing their cards too early though.
From the
In fact, they could have picked
is
up the Yuzong later, the Lapu later, and then showed this. But now the fact is, okay, we know you're going two fighters. Still questionable. Like maybe it's a Harris jungle, maybe it's freaking Yuzong roam. Who knows? It's Merlin. Like there's still a lot of possibilities with these two picks in reality.
Don't tell me that, please. Are we
Yuzong
really
roam,
looking
bro?
at you? A Lapu roam? Possible.
Lapu roam? Maybe.
Hey, no, Yu Zhang makes sense. Petrify, no?
Exactly. I feel like Yuzong roam seems to make more sense than a Lapu roam.
Imagine we clip this one part and then like they put up a video, all the clippers.
bored
Well,
with
clippers, if you're
Harrod's
watching, MCT AMER North, MCT AMER South. Start clipping these stuff, man. Start doing, start spreading the love. We're bringing a lot to MCT. This is the start of a new structure, start of something great. For that, you got to follow all the
The
socials
night
too.
sky tells
Ain't that right,
all.
Noah?
Your team
Quick little
is
plug-in.
banning.
Yes, I'm excited to see all the clips. I've seen some already. Very, very fun.
Alright,
Talk
so-
about that Lunox. Hey,
Kronos,
that's
you want to talk
something.
about the Lunox?
Counter to a Herod, straightforward, not a lot of thinking. You get the burst damage down, a lot of late game scaling, can sustain in the lane. Not the best wave clear, but definitely can burst down whoever comes in. Although I'm still not liking it being picked up against a Yuzhong or a Lapu. I think the idea is to make sure they don't pick something in the backline that's very susceptible to a lot of damage, like very vulnerable to the dive that Night Horde are bringing in. So yes, Lunox is a decent answer. Again, a straightforward counter to the Herod too. So if they go Herod jungle, are we going to
Your
see
team
Claude
is
jungle?
banning.
I don't know. I'm telling you.
To
Throw everything out the
is
window.
to
Don't-
trick the
don't-
Reaper.
Don't get crazy now. No Claude jungle.
Okay, fine.
The Lunox also, right? You get the shred towards late game. You can kind of deal with some of these tanky frontliners. And if Night Horde does end up going for some
I am
sort
not
of
the only one bound
Your
by
team
these
funnel meta here
chains.
with Harith being jungle, then they're going to have a heavy, heavy front line. And you can see them also being worried about that, banning out the Faramis, which is a decent ban, especially when you already see a Lapu, a Yuzhong, like just a tanky front line overall. It's different, but it's still scary. So plenty of shred on the side of stamina, though, with the Claude and the Lunox.
And not just tanky, right? They got the damage too. That's the thing with the Yuzhong and the Lapu Lapu, like mid-game damage, early game, even early game to a certain extent, they're really good EXP laners for that reason. They can hold their own. So yeah, the Faramis makes a lot of sense in terms of bans. Also kind of like allowing the glue to kind of play the game too. So the Faramis
Your
taken
team
off.
is
Suyo's a solid choice. You want to fight aggression with aggression, early game with early game, and Dez has been a monster
I
on
rule
this
what I
Suyo.
see through my scope.
Oh no.
Always on the way.
This is a Herod
Okay.
Your
jungle.
team is picking.
Harith jungle?
Oh,
So wait, it's going to be a roam. Oh no, it's mid lane
Matilda is
Lapu?
wrong.
No, wait,
Oh,
wait.
wait.
Mid
wait.
lane.
No. Wait.
Yeah, exactly. Wait. What's
Isn't
going on?
Wait.
I think, okay, hear me out. Roll
Yes?
Matilda, because you need that favor boots, all right? I think mid lane Lapu, because he's got the range to kind of get the clear. But also at the same time, it could be a mid lane Yuzhong. It's one of these two, and then we got a jungle
Mid lane
Herod.
hair. Okay. Or jungle
I think jungle
Yuzhong or
Herod.
something.
I think jungle Herod. Gold lane Leslie, that's no doubt. Counter to the Claude, kind of putting the Claude on a Purify. It's got to be
My
jungle
kiss.
Herod, right? There's no way they go
Will
jungle
it
Yuzhong
grant
here.
immortality
I don't know.
or death?
Jungle Harith.
Yeah.
EXP Lapu. Roam.
Yo, Rome.
Roam. Wait, no, they're swapping more. They're still swapping. They're
Is that the final
I don't even
swap?
care about that final pick from Stamina.
No, nobody wants to talk about the Alice. Forget about it. We're talking about the Rome.
Forget about it.
So it's a Matilda mid, no?
What's going on, Trek?
A
Rome
Matilda
Lapu.
mid.
Matilda
Very
mid.
interesting.
Rome
I'm
Lapu.
kind of happy to see it just because I play Matilda, so I kind of want to see.
This
that
is solo
shine.
cube.
They're
This
just having
is solo
fun at
queue.
this point.
Solo
Yeah.
queue.
They're just having fun at this way. It's match point. We can beat them anytime. That's what they just
Yeah.
said. They just made a statement to Stamina.
Folks,
gonna see
this
how
is
it
solo queue, baby.
works.
We're watching rank. We're watching rank right now, the highest level. Just kidding. We're watching MCT AMER North. We're just looking at unconventional picks. Only because Merlin, the problem child, exists. And in the Night Horde, he's not the problem child for the team. He's the problem for everybody else to deal with.
I'm
That's
sure
a
he's
good-
also probably the problem for the team. Like, he's probably like, hey, yo,
I
I want to
agree.
play Lapu Rome. And they're like, no. And he's like, I'm doing it. I'm doing it, guys. Lapu Rome. He's that
Yeah.
guy.
I was thinking maybe after that pick, Kaling's like, what am I supposed to do now? I'm gonna get a Matilda, I guess. It's just...
Well, we don't know. We're going to find out, though, Layla. We're going to find out what this Matilda's going to do. It's game number 3. We're all scratching our heads. So we're going to see a Lapu in the Rome position. Who would have ever thought? Welcome, folks, MCT AMER in this best of 5, game number 3, Night Horde at match point.
I want to see his skill. I wonder, did he get crazy and go like Petri Lapu? Or does he still have Flicker Lapu?
He's still looking.
Still Flicker Lapu. Petri on the
see,
YZ. Is this going to be a damaged Matilda?
No, this is a roam Matilda. That's what I'm talking about, because you need those boots. Right, with the Matilda, so it's a roam Matilda. Merlin on the Lapu in the mid lane. You got the range to kind of get the clear. So yeah, so in a way we were right. It's just they have kind of swapped their roles a little bit.
Like Merlin's essentially the mid laner, even though he's not going to pick up. Is he going to pick up boots?
Yeah, he will probably, right?
He'll still pick up the boots. But you need that level 4 fast. Yeah, he's still gonna pick up the boots. I'm pretty sure, which is crazy. This is insane.
Oh, not the
they should
boots.
not win. They should not win this game.
No, if they win this, like,
if Stamina loses this game, all faith is lost.
Yeah, I think if Stamina loses this game, yeah, Dez's chat's gonna be crazy at him. But you can see Zamanfor's already doing so much damage on Bless. Shiro has a lot. Yomel's not gonna be able to survive this. Still dash around. This is what Colleen brings in. That guiding wind. It's been a long time since I said that the guiding wind is going to be able to pull out somebody from the fight. Yeah.
Exactly. Shout out to Leo. Always bringing the great voice effects.
Ooh,
oh my
diamond.
lord. Night Horde is just, I'm sorry. I got to say it. Every lane, Night Horde is just dominating right now. Like,
bullying.
Player to player, they are just bullying. It doesn't matter what we pick. It is real. The rivalry is here. And the question on all our minds is, was there even a rivalry to begin with?
Oh, bravest fighter. He tried to go out. Yomel got that kill with the help of the flicker.
Ooh.
Now left so susceptible to a lot of damage. Throne of Ruin. Actually, wait. Okay, yeah. I thought Instinct tried to go in.
They're still going. Shiro's like, listen, I don't care. We lost Merlin. We want more. We still want this purple. That's my jungle.
And he's dashing. I think he got it too. He got the purple. Dez is not able to get any sort of buffs. Bless is going around this Patrick. Basically non-existent.
You just got touched by a Harith, yo. Like, that's not supposed to happen against a Suyo.
Harith
What is going
jungle.
on right now?
Oh no, bravest fighter.
Oh!
And he flickers. No, this is gone. Des is down and out. On the top side, Diamond just came back. He's going back to base already. They're losing every single lane. They're losing the jungle. They're losing the river. They're not able to get their buffs. The invade is insane. The Night Horde are dominating.
You're getting diffed by a Leslie right now. There's a problem. What is going on? It's match point Night Horde. They are the problem team right now. What is... Oh, Kistler does get taken out. Okay, you get punished.
3 members, though.
All
It
is
took
well
3
again.
people.
All is well.
Is it, though? It took 3 members for them to get to get that far. Look at Merlin and Shiro. So fast in terms of rotation. The expanding rivers just amplifying what they can do as a team. And along with the fact that they've got expanding rivers, they've got this Matilda, who's level 4 right now, by the way, Colleen. He's got a kill. And I don't think this Matilda's going tank, going support damage. Yeah, Night Horde just want to bring the hurt to Stamina Esports.
Yeah, we'll see exactly how it works out. Stamina Esports, the name of this game is keep your composure. Do not let the tilt affect you. Kistler in a little trouble, forced to use the flicker, will be okay.
No, I don't think he's going to be okay. Regen, try to get some health back up. Bless goes in with a split as well. Dez comes in, finally able to get the kill. 3-2-1 is the score. Merlin goes to bravest fighter. Kistler doing a lot of damage, or rather Diamond. They're circling Eagle. I don't know if he's going to be able to make it out. Oh, still not able to use the guiding wind to get out of harm's way. Stamina Esports, I think slowly they're starting to realize Night Horde might have overcooked here.
Yes, Night Horde finally paying for their sins right now in this draft. Stamina Esports showing we are not ones to be messed with. Don't play games with us. You can beat us, but don't play games with us. And that's what this pick is that we're seeing with, I mean, Merlin on the Lapu, Kistler on the Leslie. I'm not saying this draft can't still possibly win a game, but Stamina Esports has the advantage.
Stamina Esports do have the advantage. The one good thing you can say for Night Horde is both, or rather the tides kind of shifted in the top side, where Kistler is so immobile, didn't have the flicker, so got picked off twice. Merlin didn't have the flicker, so dove in a little too deep, and it was 4 versus 1, so that's something good. Merlin again goes for the bravest fighter, split coming in from Blessed with the flicker as well. Instinct going in with the nice bit of damage as well. Zamanforce drop down, they get themselves a turtle. Shiro now trying to shut the damage, but RR sustaining as much as he can. Instinct able to pick up the kill. Night Horde needs to disengage.
For being a Harith, Shiro is tanky. They lose one, they get the turtle, but Stamina Esports slowly clawing their way back into the gold lead. It's a stalemate right now, but at that point, with Dez starting to come online, it's an instinct finally getting the Thrones of Ruins off. It's an advantage for Stamina Esports. The only thing they really need to worry about is the level difference between Shiro and Dez. And I'm waiting. Shiro's just farming right now. The guy doesn't care about any team fights. He just wants objectives. He's getting objectives. And he is levels ahead of Dez. 3 levels, 2 levels, plus about 300 gold. And that could just get worse and worse.
The one good thing for Stamina Esports now is that Dez got that Sky Piercer. He needs kills, but the problem is he going to be able to get those kills? I didn't see a lot of anti-heals as well from the side of Stamina Esports with a spell vamp, but the heals that Night Horde have, you would assume they need to prioritize that.
Yeah. I will say, as long as Bless can hold down the front line and harass, these fights should continue. I mean, him and Instinct should continue to go more and more into the favor of Stamina Esports, but still, I don't want to overhype Stamina Esports here because they have made mistakes, and Night Horde somehow always seems to pull up, right? It's not looking great for Merlin. Is 0-2-1, and he's still going a damage build on a Lapu that is essentially a roamer, right? That's not going to be super leveled up. Actually, wait, I want to see the items again, because Colleen's leveled under. Did Colleen pick up the roam boots?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Colleen picked up the roam boots so you could get the favor. Merlin didn't go for the roam. Essentially, he's playing mid lane, but still kind of like the off-brand roamer, right? Because he's the one who needs to be the front line. Leslie, Kistler did get picked off on the top side. Again, that's the target that they've been aiming towards, Stamina Esports. They found the weak link this time, being that Leslie, and knowing that Kistler was a problem, not letting him scale whatsoever. So Night Horde, yes, they've got slight bit of an early-ish mid-draft with their fighters, but if the fighters are not going to be present in the fight, Night Horde will always lose that fight because Stamina have so much damage. You can see Kistler pulling out the ultimate snipe. Merlin dashes in as well. Bravest fighter, I don't think they should pick this one.
Yeah, definitely don't go for anything here. Board's going to be up in about 90 seconds. You buy time down to the boss side, though. Shiro.
Oh.
Still just farming. I mean, he's not forcing any fights. He is in complete funnel mode right now. Like, let me get as much gold as possible. We wait for First Lord, maybe Second Lord. That's the big pop-off time.
And it's nice to see as well. It's been a while since we've seen this kind of a draft, right? The funnel, the hyper carry, so to call it, it's so nice. Like, I kind of enjoyed that meta a little bit when it was there, but 2026 in this economy, 1-3-1, that's why you got the Leslie picked up, but the Leslie not performing. So at this point, a lot on the shoulders of RR and Merlin, I'd say. You need to peel, regardless of how much damage Shiro can put out. If he gets locked down one single time with the Throne of Ruin or with the split, with the grab, even with the Blade Surge to a certain extent, it's going to be difficult for the Night Horde to make anything possible in that team fight.
Okay, so where do we go from here, right? Night Horde with their backs against the wall. Do they do what they've done previously? Do they just bide time and wait for the big play to happen? They do have play potential on the map. Kistler, sadly, with the amount of time it's going to take for Kistler to really pop off, yes, it's a lot of damage on Diamond, but that's not going to be that much damage on the Blessed. It's not going to be that much damage on the RR. It's hard to shred. RR and Merlin need to set something up, right? There's got to be the big play to buy Kistler and Shiro time to output damage. Stamina Esports, on the other hand, it's straightforward. Bless harasses along with Instinct. Oh, wait a second, Lord.
I don't know if this is a good fight to pick for them. Blazing, they're going to the Black Dragon for it, but Shiro comes in. Look at the damage being dished out. RR by so much time. Diamond is away. This could be the blitz moment that they're looking for. Retribution could be clutch. Shiro picks it up. Instinct take it out super low. The damage from Kistler is too much. Yomel's trying to run for it, and he's not able to make it out. Kistler flickers forward, something we're not used to seeing on a Leslie, but we should. The aggression is starting to show, and the patience pays off once again for Night Horde.
Kistler's got to be one of the most aggressive marksmen we have in the league right now, in the tour right now. The guy, Flicker is not a runaway skill. It is a I get you skill. He only uses it aggressively, I feel like. I barely ever... He will die with a Flicker before he uses it to run away. The guy does not care. He's 1-3-1 and still jumping in for kills. Taking a look at the items, he now has a 600 gold lead over Diamond, and he's got 3 deaths! How make it make sense, Kronos?
He was farming, man. He's been a farming machine the entire time, able to get the gold where it matters. And also getting that one kill with a 1 assist, it should not be like that. But I think it's just a mental game at this point. Stamina Esports are not cutting it out. They don't have the mental stamina to keep up with the Night Horde. Demon Time Dez, I don't know. It's sleeping right now.
Sleeping time, Dez. It's go back to the drawing board time, Dez, right now. I'm still can't get over the fact that Diamond is 600 gold behind 1-0-4 against a 1-3-1 Leslie, but hey, we'll see how this goes. Night Horde feeling confident as they get attacked.
Colleen. He flickered out, even with Dez on top of him. And Diamond goes to the Blazing, doing a lot of damage being dished out. Shiro gets caught in the stun with the Throne of Ruin, taken out. Here comes the Black Dragon, they're trying to zone out Bless. A lot of damage coming up from Kistler as well. Too much for them to take. Get a nice snipe coming down. Dez looking to snipe him off as well. They get the 1 stack of the Sky Piercer. Now they want to go for a disengage, but these 2 fighters, this is what we're talking about. They get the shutdown, and now looking for more. Yomel gonna get taken out. Another basic attack. That's what they're lacking, but they drop in the Landshaker. And a Night Horde. Just when the damage dealers were out, the fighters come into play, and this composition is starting to shine with the chaos in the Land of Dawn.
You thought Kistler was the damage dealer. You thought Shiro was the damage dealer. You forgot we've got a Black Dragon and a Lapu right now who just jumped you, essentially. This is, every time I count Night Horde out, every time I think this isn't going to work, somehow they make it work again. It is ridiculous. I don't even know what to think about Mobile Legends right now.
Hey, global ban. Global ban.
Global ban. Pause time. They don't even care about global ban. These guys are picking whatever they want. They haven't even gone. There's still options on the board.
Well, a short little pause in the game. Welcome back. Things are very, very interesting. I'm gonna have to say, you know, it's like first game all over again. And I think that's
is it
what
first
we're
game?
gonna see.
First day.
Well, no, like
First day, first game.
The first game this morning or this night, you know, where Stamina was ahead, and then Night Horde.
Night Horde.
Sleepy time, Dez. Sleepy time, Dez.
Steve, aw.
I mean,
Poor guy.
let's be honest. Dez in this game was playing okay. Playing well. I wouldn't say playing well, was doing the bare minimum for what a Suyo in the jungle is kind of supposed to do. The draft of Night Horde is just so chaotic, so mobile, so much heal, so much spell vamp. I don't think they had a lot of anti-heal, right? I'm just gonna try and take a look at a slight bit of a replay and see if we get the items on. Hold on. I really don't think they had anything to kind of stop them. And knowing that they had a Lapu, a Yu Zhong, a Matilda, Trax, you'd wonder the first item that they go for is definitely anti-heal, right?
Yeah.
Was it?
Like dominance ice, like something, some sort of answer overall, but there doesn't seem to be one. Bless and Instinct now getting picked off. Instinct hasn't taken a death yet though, which could be, he could be the one that saves the day here.
I mean, from when it was 6 minutes 20 seconds, it was about 6 minutes ago, half the time ago. The first item, of course, was the glowing wand. They were building to a dominance ice, so yes, there is some sort of anti-heal, but is that enough? I like the chassis pauldron coming in this time in the hands of Instinct. They're moving like a unit. The Feather of Heaven is going to be slowed down a little bit from Shiro. They're trying to blitz the Lord. No Zaman Force used. And the problem here, Trex, being that Stamina Esports get poked out so much by Kistler. Look at Merlin. He's going in. Bravest fighter. Already creating separation. Black Dragon comes out. And now they have no way to walk up to the Lord except for this Throne of Ruin. Retribution is going to be clutch in the back line to get blessed. Merlin is on a roll. And they're making sure they steamroll Stamina Esports, getting 2 kills on the bounce. Dez is going to be the 3rd one taken out. Instinct can't do anything, and that's a lot of damage coming through. He's trying to go away, but he knew he was going to get taken down, and now Stamina Esports. Was that just a sign of giving up?
This is, yeah, this is, it's worse than giving up. It is, the Lapu and the YZ is actually kind of dangerous. Diamond knows it's over. Bless comes back in.
Oh no, he comes back in just to get straight out. It's a sweep. Somebody get the broom because we didn't expect this Stamina Esports. gets swept by the Night Horde, who claims seed number 2 in MCT AMER North.
What?
Did you expect
an
it?
amazing series.
I told you, I expected 5 games. I didn't expect.
I know, but Layla, did you expect Night Horde to get to seed number 2 to be the second team to slot into playoffs?
I saw that they had the potential because what was their ranking? They were 3rd on the ranking before going in tonight, I believe. So
Something
I
like
can
that.
see.
Second still.
Is it? So they definitely,
Third.
and I'm now just excited to see them against, A7.
The boys.
now.
Oh, no,
big
they won't go
boys.
up against A7.
No. Seed
No,
1 and
1 and
C2
2,
doesn't go?
C1 and
Okay.
2 will be split apart because they're like the top 2. So like your
Ooh.
best, like seed 1 is gonna get the best options of the lower people. Seed
Okay.
2, it'll be like 1 versus 4, 2 versus 3, or something along those lines.
Hold on.
Normally,
don't
that's how it works.
I don't think they're C2 yet. It depends on how Vendetta
Yeah.
versus Influence Rage
Yeah,
Legends go.
because
Because
technically,
they're 2-1 as well.
Well, that was a great game. A great sweep. Let's see what happened during that game in the last. Crazy picks, crazy heroes, and they still made it work.
Well, looking at the itemization, we could tell why. Night Horde going early damage, and Shiro, like you mentioned, Trex was just farming up as much as possible. Not a lot of anti-heal coming in early on from the side of Stamina Esports. Another quick game. So hey, Night Horde are the one team that is production's favorite.
they definitely are. It's a 3-0. Everyone's clapping, happy, ready to go. And not just that, I think Night Horde has got to be just overall a lot of our favorites. They're winning over our hearts, crazy pick by crazy pick. And I want to break down exactly why this Lapu and Yuzong actually worked, because in all of our minds, it shouldn't. But the thing is, we saw it best in the very last fight there at that last Lord. I'm wondering if we're going to get to see that highlight. When we get to it, I'll break it down a bit more. But what happened is you have 2 backline attackers, 2 heavy brawlers that can just break up your composition. And in so many of these fights, Merlin's chasing down Yomel, RR's chasing down Diamond, and you have 2 people that can just keep Stamina Esports not ready to fight at any point. They can never really group up. They can never really attack because you have 2 EXP laners essentially doing their job to a T. Merlin landing so many of these bravest fighters, and look at here, when they both jump on you, then it's really a problem. Then there's literally no answer overall. We didn't get to see the big breakup in that last Lord, but feel free, rewind, go watch, because the way they approached that team fight was perfection.
Mind games. Mind
And
games.
Mind games.
The problem child.
Lots of mind games with the problem child, and we're gonna see who the MVP is calling. That big
Colleen,
mind game right
Colleen.
there for the
Colleen,
Matilda
Colleen.
MVP.
I always, for some reason, every time I hear his name, I think of the song Jolene.
Same
Colleen.
Colleen.
No,
That's
stop,
it.
stop. Hold,
It threw
hold.
us off, right? We didn't know if it was a rum or a mid, and that really messed with
You never
stamina,
know.
I think, as well.
I mean, the idea was kind of there, right? The thing was, he was the pivot to try and make everything work here. He wasn't supposed to get picked off. He didn't have to play aggressive. He was the one eject button for the rest of the team in these team fights. He was the second line of, he was the, what do you call that? The saving grace, right? Not the first exit, but the second exit for the team. Making sure there's an emergency exit. There we go, an emergency exit for the team, and that's what he was bringing in. And really well played. Running the support emblem, had a lot of cooldowns on, extra bit of mobility, flicker to make sure he's able to dive in at the same time with the dive, able to pull somebody out. Didn't have to do a lot of damage, had to play the support role, and I think Layla is definitely smiling when you say someone playing really good support, right, Layla?
Yes, amazing. Just because, when I play Matilda, I also get MVPs.
Ooh, I like it. And Colleen played it aggressively too, just like the rest of the team. Wasn't always an eject button, but an attack, a knock up, etc., etc.